Yeah, we getting bottles in up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new, the old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking, snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block, straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time. And if you ain't know, you can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, hey.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly out the walk in any spot, every be soaking. From a time when was stronger, today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creek with you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something. What the fun?
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And we are underway here in Atlanta. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Now, faking the give. This one complete. It's Jalen McMillan. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And the first down. A gain of 22 yards. First down.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irvin. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Emeka Egbuka. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
A gain of 14. And the Buccaneer first down.
Hold it ready. Ready.
Again, this is Irving. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9.
Here we go. Go.
They'll go again here with Irving. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of
That
18.
one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it. So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Now they'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. It's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end, Mark Andrews, that time. Now it's going to be third down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are we going to do on fourth down?
I think you got to go for it here, Mike. They've had this impressive opening drive where they've marched their way all the way down into the red zone, and the last thing you want to do here is settle for 3. This is the chance. Set the tone for the rest of the game, and let's see what they dial up here on fourth down.
And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Here we go. Trap 60. Trap 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And is downfield to the tight end pitch. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 6. Now, this looks like a design run. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Great job with his legs. On the move for 15 and moving the chains with a first down.
Ready.
First and 10.
Ready. 70 live. 18 rattle. 18 rattle. 60 Maverick. 60. 19 tight. Mustang 19. Chat.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Back to the air again on second and 10. That one is complete for Hartman. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. It's into the hands of Ronnie Bell. He is knocked down hard. Wow. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll run it here with Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He'll drop to throw. This one intercepted. Pick by Benjamin Morrison. Inside the 30. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick six to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick six.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. But dangerous Nico Hardman on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here we go, set.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and 7.
Seven Pirates, seven Pirates. Let's go now. Trap 60, trap 18, Pioneer.
He'll look to throw. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. Is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Come on, set, 18, Hawks, Dragon 6, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a big play there for the Falcons. And even 30 yards.
At the 7-yard line.
We'll get this to Pitts once more. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. Ball right on the 5-yard line. Second down and goal. In a run out of the gun, here comes Robinson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TDs.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Ready, break.
In motion comes Andrews. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go, here we go. Pack the 60, pack the...
Back to throw. Now, screen set up for Irving. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete. Jalen McMillan, the one he was looking for there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
To throw here to begin the drive. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
It's a big run by Robinson. 31 yards. First and 10 now from the 36.
At the 36-yard line.
They'll run here. It's Carter. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
From the 34-yard line. Here's second and 8.
Let's go now. 70, Timberwolves. Take over.
Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he will get into the end zone. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. That is second touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Tyreek now to return it. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. James Pierce in on the tackle. Here's second and 9.
Come on, ready.
It's made. That's Ibuka. Trying to at least get back to the line of scrimmage, but doesn't do it. That's a loss of a yard and leading to third down.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second.
2 minutes remaining here in this first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Talk things over before third down.
79 Broncos.
Complete to the rookie's second-round pick. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's good for a Falcon first down. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Go! Bronco leading.
Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown Atlanta. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Falcons will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking middle here, and he's got McMillan. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 17 yards. Complete to Jalen McMillan.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's caught in stride by the Cheetahs. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Left side to Godwin. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw. To the goal line and in. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown Buccaneers. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. The PAT up and good. And the Bucs draw closer here. It's 21-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. play fake. He'll look to throw. That's the tight end. Pitch. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And the Falcons, first down.
Here we go, set.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll lead to a second down.
Set. 70 Timberwolves. Trap 79 Broncos. Go street.
They'll throw out of the gun. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Curve 19. Curve 19. Let's go now. Cougar 19. Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. Like the 8 to the left.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. And he'll take it on in. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown Falcons. Not going for two. They'll kick the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. In motion comes Andrews. Now, faking the give. Going up top and looking for Andrews. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
That's 19. Let's go. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being... Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air once more on second down. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
To the air now on first and 10. Short throw taken by Pitts. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Out wide, that's Robinson. And he is
and 10 at the 40-yard line.
79 Broncos.
Back to the air one more time. He's going to look for the home run ball.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Hawk 7.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Down the right sideline. And he's in! Touchdown Atlanta. Extra point attempt to come here. He knocks it through. And the Falcons will extend this third quarter lead.
Falcons 31, Buccaneers 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Ready. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
1st down and goal to go.
Let's go.
They'll run with Robinson. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Buccaneers' 8-yard line.
Clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80.
Now Now they'll set up to throw. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone. That one's incomplete.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Falcons. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Okay, break. Here we go.
Drive will start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. That is brought in by Ibuka. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down.
Back to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Emeka Ibuka. Touchdown Buccaneers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2.
Will set up for the
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Buccaneers 22. Ryan Fitzgerald.
Following the
set to
touchdown,
kick off.
it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And here comes Robinson. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And you can generate those big explosive.
Bijan Robinson. And he will score again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game, and 18 now on the season.
For the extra point.
The extra point is up and through, and the Falcons tack on one more to their lead.
22.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Come on, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. That's Cougar 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Bucs are able to edge a bit closer. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Hardman now to return it. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline,
That is caught. What a throw. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Tampa. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved his defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion. So, back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 18, Pioneer. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Oh, and they had a shot there, Mike. He just overthrows his man, and this just comes down to just continuing to get on the same page. This is a feel throw, a feel route. Just puts a little too much air on it, and he just can't quite run it down.
He finds Bell. That's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. Big opening up the middle. And he's into the end zone yet again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Falcons offense will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
37.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
19 right.
He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with the ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders.
Bijan Robinson. He's inside the 30. Inside the 10. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half.
Makes the score Falcons 62, Buccaneers 37.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Tyreek now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Past the 40. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown Tampa Bay. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back to the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Shut up. Bronco 80.
From the pistol, it's Carter. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
We'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Going to get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down, Atlanta.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. To the right, that's Pitts. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. The Falcons getting their punter out there as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
Here's Carter. Space to run inside the 20. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
69. Buccaneers, 44.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Tyreek now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll begin here on the ground. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
We spend so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
We'll try to get this one on the ground. It'll be a pickup 10. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Anytime you're having a really good drive like this, Mike, you just hate to see it stall out on the fringe of the red area. But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown.